66 years ago. She went back to the Barkentine estate this afternoon to open a memorial garden to all those who've lived and worked on the Isle of Dogs. And while she was there, she caught up with some old friends, as Sarah Smith reports.
Good afternoon.
Looking fit and well, the Queen Mother was clearly pleased to be back on the Isle of Dogs. She cheerfully spoke to as many as she could of the hundreds who turned out to see her. She first came to this estate in 1935 to open one of the first blocks of flats to be built here. Today she met some of those who lived there then and still do.
I said, do you remember opening the flats in 1935? So she said, yes, she said. Do you still live there? I said, and she laughed.
Oh, it's marvellous. I mean, she's such a lovely lady, isn't she?
Yeah, lovely, lovely.
Very nice seeing her.
The estate has been through hard times. It survived the war, but parts were damaged in 1996 in the IRA bombing of South Key. Since then, developers have tried to build on this piece of land. Local people were determined it should be a garden, fought their case and won. Today, it was the memory of the Queen Mother during their darkest days that meant the most to many of the older residents.
She was always there for us during the war. She came round when there was the bombing.
I fought for the country and I come down to see her.
The garden is a tribute to the community spirit that has survived good and bad times on the Isle of Dogs. As well as being able to admire the plants and flowers, today's visit gave the Queen Mother the chance to see for herself some of the changes that have taken place on this estate over the years and to find out what the people who live here have achieved. On the Isle of Dogs, this is Sarah Smith for London Tonight.
The Queen.
Alice and Len Goss and their best friend Doris Inkpen remember when she came to the ribbon-cutting ceremony for their apartment building in 1935. They were just children then, but they still live in that same building. 66 years later, just last June, she asked to see them again at the opening of a nearby park.
We were coached on not to call her Mum, but to call her Mam. And this gentleman said to me, think of Spam, and I thought to myself, if I think of Spam, I'm going to say Spam.
Yeah. We'll never have another queen like her. Never. I don't care who takes over. It'll never be the same as the old Queen Mum. That's what we call her, Queen Mum.